Alrighty guys, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Nah, it's just been a long weekend. After watching all the racing Sunday, me and my family ended up going to our local dirt track and watching the racing there all day Monday. So for Memorial Day, that was fun and exciting. I know I'm late, like I said, on the 600 here, but just a lot of stuff happening this weekend. And just hanging out with the family and having fun. But my little girl, before the race started in 600, I said, who's going to win this race? Because she knows starting to learn the drivers and stuff. I said, who's going to win this race? She said, Truex. I said, well, I hope you're right. It turns out she was, but he had to fight his way up there. Well, anyway, let's get to it. So I don't want to make this a 20-minute video or whatever. With stage one, we had, some good racing overall. Brad Keselowski goes to win it. A couple blown tires with the Toyota's having some problems. And Truex hits the wall a little bit and has to fight 2 laps down and come back up through there. And stage 2, Keselowski won that. And it's great racing all through it. NASCAR's done a great job on this package. I got to give them credit. First of the year, I didn't like it, but I think they've tweaked it enough now to where they've got it pretty solid on these miles. But it's got to be nighttime. Seems like the daytime don't do quite as good. Nighttime is exciting with that. But stage number 3, of course, Truex fights his way back, gets up there, he's leading the race with about 10 to go. And Keselowski pulls what I call a spin on his own. And guys can watch the video. Tell me the evidence if you don't see it. Because whenever he spins that car out, that tire hadn't popped yet. It didn't even pop until he turned it around. So, I'm surprised NASCAR didn't penalize him for that. But hey, even after the tire popped, he just kept going down pit road. They really shouldn't have been a caution come out for that. But it all worked out. And on the restart, we made it 4 wide coming off of turn 2. And my heart was like just pounding. I'm like, oh God. I was just so afraid with it. All of them was going to pile it up down turn 3. But somehow, someway, we got out. David Reagan, give the guy credit. He wasn't going to win. He wasn't going to finish top 5. But hey, things happen. So give the guy credit for trying. I would have done the same thing. I'm sure you guys would have too. I don't agree with Truex and Bush and them telling him he needs to go to, could he move out of the way or whatever. I don't agree with that. Because racing's racing. The biggest Truex fan I am, I definitely don't agree with that. So, but overall, the pick 5 contest, I think it was Robert Welch, the guy that me and him both won Thor Self and Righteous Rednecks contest. So, and he almost won mine. He missed it by 1 car. I had a bunch of people have 3 correct, 4 correct or whatever, close to that 5, but they just couldn't get it. But next week, I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit, guys, as we head into Pocono and make it where you can get 4 out of the top 5. So it will be a better chance, but you still have to hit the 5 perfect for the Darrell Walter diecast. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. But thank you to Thor Self, the Righteous Redneck, for doing that. I just got lucky, and it's cool how they done it. Go watch their videos, guys, for anybody hasn't seen it, how they done drawings and stuff like that to see who won, who got the first pick of the diecast. So check them out, and check out everybody else I got down below. But yeah, it was a pretty great weekend. I'd say it was a really good weekend. I watched AEW wrestling Saturday night, which is the best pay-per-view I've seen in 10 to 15 years. The Coca 600, Martin Truex wins it. I couldn't ask for anything else. And then Monday, got to go watch some dirt track racing. Just amazing. Just a great weekend. But if I haven't mentioned, I want to say all my prayers and thoughts goes out to everybody that's being affected by these tornadoes up in Ohio and Kansas and all them places. That's just tragedy. So with that. But Kyle Busch is your points leader. Logano's second. Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Keselowski, Truex, Hamlin are locked in. Now Truex don't have as much points. He's 80 behind Kyle in terms of points, but he has pushed like 22 playoff points or 25 or something like that. That's huge. if you can get yourself one rounded up to 30, 35 points by the end of the season, you're pretty well set through the first, second round. You know, that's key. These points are key, and with that, and I don't want to make anybody mad, but we're getting ready to head to two of Truex's best tracks, Pocono and Sonoma. You know, Pocono, I think it's a little more even, but I think once we get to Sonoma, he is going to be pretty hard to beat there. So, the way he's going, he's got 3 wins, 2 second place finishes. He's had a couple bad lucks at I think it's Daytona and Talladega, which always happens. You know, he could be sitting on 5 to 6 wins now if he hadn't had troubles in other races and stuff. So he could pull out maybe 8, 10 wins this year. You just never know. I mean, he said they're just now figuring it out. So if that says anything, then he's going to be hard to beat. And they definitely got the long run figured out. Every racetrack we go to, he's technically qualifies bad, 14th, 15th. But after we get those 10 laps in, that 19's coming towards the front. So we'll see what happens with that. But thanks to everybody that's helped me out. Like I said, thank you again, Righteous Redneck, Thor Self. Go check out everybody's channels below. Congratulations, Shiny Knight, for winning the Fantasy League this week. He's a man on a mission to win the championship this year, and I think he's going to do it. But we'll see. Him and Thor's battling hard up there for the lead. And me and Blue and General Goodrich, we're hanging in there. We're fighting, but we're still a little bit behind, so we'll see. But yeah, that's all I got for 600, guys. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll be heading to Pocono this weekend. I'll catch you guys later.